Get you a swig. All right, so it's a little too bright out here for y'all to see the screen, so we'll show y'all and tell y'all about what's on the screen, and we'll also give y'all the specs of this bad boy. This is our electric cooler or refrigerator from Vevor.
Refrigerator slash freezer.
The freezer, which y'all saw earlier, things going into it. Man, that's cold. You want some?
Yeah.
Get you a swig. So check it out, y'all. There's an app that goes with it, and man, the thing holds so much, and we'll put that on the screen. Yes. But there is a Bluetooth app.
Right now we have in the refrigerator side, or the bigger side, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 water bottles.
Pulling up the app, it says start scanning for the fridge. You letting all my cold air out of there. So I'm gonna tap that, and then it's asking for, we call it for time to tiny, because that's the Homestead. So there we go. So it shows us the current temperature at 51 there in the top, and then that 31 degrees I believe is the
what we set it to.
What we set it to. And then if you look at that left where it says 51, that is the big part of the cooler slash refrigerator. And then the right side over there, it's okay. So check this out. So we're currently looking at the current temperature at the top of 51 degrees, but we want it to be at 31 degrees. It actually went off. We ended up hitting the button on the thing and it went off, but it does get down there cold pretty quick. And then if you click the right side, which is this side, which is what we were calling the freezer, if you're looking at it from that way, it tells you that it's 31 degrees in there, but the temperature that we wanted it set to go down to was 5 degrees. So we can switch the temp right here on the screen. Hand sweaty, so it didn't want me to switch it. So we just wanted it to be 15 degrees because we didn't want stuff too frozen. I don't know if you heard the beep. We can actually go eco mode, which is also on this screen, but it's just too sunny out to see it, so that kind of sucks. But you can definitely mess with the app. You can lock it so that you don't have to worry about it, you don't have to mess with it. And then at the bottom it just tells you what level you want to run it at based on eco mode. So you got low, medium, and high. So I guess that just depends on how fast you want your stuff to get cool. But that's the app, y'all. If you go there, you can see the manual, you can rename your refrigerator, you can do all kinds of stuff, but that's pretty much it. If you click the settings, it'll give you the general. Again, you can rename there, you can reset it. That's all the business side of the cooler. So yeah, y'all, this cooler has been coming in handy. I know y'all been seeing it in the videos that we've had, because it's been out here helping us out. And currently it's just plugged in because the car kept turning off because we didn't turn on the cigarette lighter, or we didn't figure out how to do the 12-volt thing to keep it on while we're out of the car. So we just plugged it into the good old Opus back here that y'all have also seen on the channel. So it's plugged directly in. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is running. It is a refrigerator, so it needs a air intake and out, you know, air, so it can't be all closed in. And just to show y'all real quick, we didn't use the cigarette lighter, so we could show y'all earlier we plugged it into the car. So this is the power brick, and it goes into the same thing, but we just plugged it in to AC right in the Opus, so it's plugged in like it's plugged in the house. So the thing is pretty good. It has come in handy for us.
We like it. Keeps us hydrated.
Yeah, no doubt. We don't have to worry about
snacks in there last time to keep them cool. Our lunch was in there.
Yeah.
Water, soda, whatever to keep you hydrated, and that way we're not always having to run to the store when we take our little breaks to eat.
And we don't have to get ice and
Yes.
worry about that side of things. Anyway, y'all, we're about to get back to this project, but just wanted to let y'all know the links to this will be in the description, along with all of the other information about it that you'll need. So I recommend it.
I would definitely recommend it too, for sure.